The former public protector Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane's bid to have her successor, Advocate Kholeka Gcaleka, found guilty of contempt of court and given a 15-month jail term was denied by the Gauteng High Court in Pretoria. Before we continue, please kindly hit on the subscribe button. In his suit, Mkhwebane claimed that Kholeka had disregarded a court directive pertaining to the disclosure of certain investigation findings. Mkhwebane said that Kholeka's silence constituted to contempt of court and that this called for harsh punishment. Judge Johannes Strydom stressed in a thorough ruling that the standards for contempt of court are strict and need to be demonstrated beyond a reasonable doubt, particularly when it comes to imprisonment. The court determined that Mkhwebane had not provided enough evidence to support the claim that Kholeka's acts qualified as contempt. Kholeka gave a plausible explanation for the delays, according to Judge Strydom, who cited procedural and administrative issues at the Office of the Public Protector. The court acknowledged the difficulties in appointing new leaders and the effect that systemic problems have on the prompt conclusion of investigations. The decision emphasized how crucial it is to make a distinction between deliberate disobedience of court decisions and delays caused by administrative processes. Judge Strydom said that punitive measures, including incarceration, need to be saved for blatant and obvious violations of court orders. Disappointed, Mkhwebane's legal team said that the court's ruling may establish a standard for leniency in accordance with court orders. They are thinking about taking legal action again. Advocate Kholeka expressed her gratitude for the decision and reiterated her dedication to maintaining the public protector's office's integrity. She reassured the public in a succinct statement that she was committed to clearing the backlog of cases and improving operational effectiveness. This case demonstrates the continual conflicts and difficulties that the public protector's office has as it works to carry out its duties in the face of both internal and external pressures. Regarding the duties of public office bearers and the implementation of court decisions, the ruling is a crucial point of reference for the legal community. Once more, recently, an ex-user commended the EFF and Umkhonto we for their support of Judge Dr. John Hlofi and black professionals Busisiwe Mkhwebane. Thank you EFF and Umkhonto we for standing with our black excellences and professionals. Judge Dr. John Hlofi and Busisiwe Mkhwebane. The user added, "We fall together, get back up, and agree." Action SA leader Herman Mashaba responded angrily to this remark, taking to X to make clear where he stands. Mashaba responded sharply and categorically, saying, "These two don't represent the black race that I belong to. Please don't include the black race in your own objectives. These two stand for their own interests and the parties they have selected." Mashaba's remarks shed light on an expanding discussion over the roles and representation of well-known black professionals in South Africa's political system. Judge Dr. John Hlofi and former public protector Busisiwe Mkhwebane have been divisive players in South African politics recently. Hlofi made headlines for his alleged misbehavior and was impeached, while Mkhwebane was recently dismissed from her job after facing many legal battles. Mashaba's statement confirms his opinion that race shouldn't be used as a defense or excuse for someone's behavior. Mashaba seeks to advance a narrative of integrity and responsibility by drawing a distinction between the goals of individual politicians and the interests of the black community as a whole. The aforementioned discourse on X has incited more dialogue among users on the obligations and functions of public personalities. In South African politics, it also calls into question the ways in which political allegiance and race interact. Mashaba's remarks contribute to the national conversation about responsibility, representation, and leadership as they keep getting around. Unexpectedly, Dudu Zuma, the daughter of former President Jacob Zuma, has ventured into politics by seeing Helen Zille, the Democratic Alliance's Public Authority Board leader, and Fikile Mbalula, the ANC Secretary General. Commenting via a flamboyant virtual distraction post, Zuma's remarks have sparked widespread discussion and elevated scrutiny regarding the Government of National Unity, GNU. Helen Zille is merely a sophisticated Fikile Mbalula, broadcast Zuma. She ought to do more gatherings so we can get more nuances of the nonsensical GNU. Overflowing with inflammatory rhetoric, her proclamation suggests that Zille and Mbalula are symbolic of the political acting that weakens strong organization, which she recognizes. Zuma's remarks have created yet another level of tension in the ongoing